Bye! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregate news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. So look, here come 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome everyone, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. So I guess we have a great show for you today. Bang! Yes, naturally. That's how it goes down when you got the greatest in the multiverse, brothers. Got to produce the greatness. All right. So we got a great one for you today. Oh, so today's interesting. So, Saturday's show, I don't stick to the normal just onboardings, government regulations, investment vehicle. Those are the 3 things I keep your brain. I focus on this channel. Yeah, we get a little loose. We get a little more loose. So today's going to be a little interesting. Yes, I'm going to show you how to how I do my price targets. All right, we'll do that right here when we start the market overview part. But for the stories, we have Iota-Based Cretech Cobot are available now. So these coBots are they're like these robots that you can talk to and it'll do stuff. All right, so industrial robots, not like a Sophia, she'll talk to you and pour you a coffee or something. But anyway, so we'll talk about that. We'll get there when we get there because there's actually a video of it. All right, so you get to see what I'm talking about, and then bye. So you can see that the NYDFS, the New York Department of Financial Services, the other day gave clearance for banks to custody certain cryptos, right, on their own without SEC approval. And it looks like the California legislature is launching a digital asset bill of their own. So, bang! It looks like, the states aren't waiting for the SEC. I don't want to get angry now about the SEC. I'm going to get angry about it when we get to the CALI part, but we'll wait. Let me stay happy right now. And then finally, so this isn't really crypto-y, but it's just a little interesting. I mean, you're going to make some millions. And, well, do you know that crypto investors are getting dual citizenship? Oh, yes. That's when you have enough money, you can go certain places and get certain citizenships. With a little Skrilla. Oh, yeah. And we're going to talk about one of those places. Now, I'm not saying you have to be an international fugitive or anything. But if you feel like it, well, once you get this money, I'm going to show you a place where you get your career started. So, bye with enough money. So, and then we'll do the shout-outs and daily summaries. So, let's get her done how we start getting it done, brothers. In other words, all right, don't worry about it. We'll get there when we get there. Bye. Yeah, she'll have dual identities, whatever you want. Look. All right. Let's just get to our regular stuff first. That's just for the fun. All right. Where's our money at? There we are. All right. Look, all right, what are we working with? Bitcoin at $11,859. And when I left yesterday, we were at $11,751. So we have gone up $108. Yay. Top 10 of the day, brothers. I keep saying usual suspects, but it really isn't the usual because these numbers keep changing. I mean, look who's number 10 right now. Fucking there's EOS. Daggone. All right, well. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Cardano, and EOS at number 10. All right. Let's look at market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Daggone my word. Chainlink again. Some more. I thought I was going to take a breather this weekend. Well, actually, I don't know why it would. They just had the onboarding yesterday. EOS. All right. Single digits up, single digits down. Single this up, single this down. V-chain under 2 cents. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. But what do we got here? Top 10 loser of the day. All right. Top 10 losers: Flexicoin, Balancer, Swipe, Thorchain, Blockstack, Ampleforth, Loop Ring, Icon, Bancor, and Hyperion. Let's see who made money today. Some solid gains here. Who's that? Reserve Rights. All right. So, top 10 gainers of the day: Reserve Rights, Status, EOS, Chainlink, Ren, Synthetics Network, Kava.io, Nevis Network, Matic Network, and Band Protocol. All right. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is. All right. All right, total market cap of the day is 372.8. When I left you yesterday, we were at 389.3. So we have gone down. What's that? $16.5 billion. Is that right? Hold on. Something around there, $16.5 billion. All right. 24-hour volume is 103.6. And when I left you yesterday, we were at 107.6. We've gone down exactly $4 billion. All right. Oh, that's right. So I got to show you the. All right. So you guys want to know the flipping. All right. Fuck, I almost forgot right there. All right. So you want to know. What am I going to tell you again? Price targets. You want to know about price targets? Okay. So look, guys, I'm going to tell you, it's, what I'm doing with price targets, it's, so I'm going to tell you how I'm getting to price targets, but there's nothing scientific. Like, this isn't a thing. Okay. So what I'm going to tell you is just something I've figured out to do, but this isn't some sort of market thing or some, insider stuff like when I tell you about risk on, risk off or something. No. This is just Shomari brain. Do you understand? So I'm going to tell you, but I want you to get that. I mean, your numbers might be totally different and the numbers can vary. So, but be realistic, okay, when you do this. So I'm going to show you how I'm getting to my numbers. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I get to my numbers. But remember, it's a guesstimate. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just guessing, okay? This isn't some fucking for sure type thing or something or any sort of formula. All right. You keep asking me. So I'm going to tell you. So my price target. All right, so let's go to VeChain. So I'm going to show you a couple of coins that I have, and I'm going to tell you my price targets for them. Let me get a piece of paper here so I need to write something. All right. So let's look at VeChain. Let's even just blow up the whole thing right here. VeChain like this. So, all right. So you have to understand how I come to my price targets is I look at fundamental analysis first, and then I figure out, all right, well, how much do I think this thing's going to go, right? And so, okay, I mean, you asked me to tell you, so I'm going to tell you, all right? So the fundamental analysis on VeChain is it's working on shit, I can't even, my brain's not even working here. What do you call it? Supply chains, right? Supply chain stuff and, the traceability and all that. So that's mega. That's huge, right? So when I look at a company like VeChain, I go, okay, well, you know, you can trace anything in the world, every product in the world, this piece of paper, this bottle, this pack of smokes, like anything in the world, right? And so the opportunities are limitless. Okay, that's one. Then, I just look at, okay, but what is it actually doing? Like, what success has it had? I mean, fuck, guys. I mean, we can go on and on, right? Fuck. I mean, we can go on and on. The China Belt and Road Initiative thing, what was it with BYD, the what is that called? The Tesla of China, the Walmart onboarding, the DNVGL is literally partnered with it, owns 10% of VeChain. PricewaterhouseCoopers wants to promote it. And so that's one thing. So this thing is going to be something into the future. Okay. That's where my brain is at now. So now that's the fundamental analysis. So now I go into the technicals. Well, technicals are, there's a total supply of 86 billion of these things, right? And there's a circulating supply of 55 billion of them. And so, and it's only a $1 billion company. And so I ask myself, and so where I come, so this is a basic one, all right? And then we'll do the chain link one in a second where I got to pull out a calculator and shit like that. But this one's very easy because how I got to the dollar with chain link was very easy because it's a $55 billion company, or sorry, 55 billion circulating supply. And I just ask myself, do I think Chainlink is a $55 billion company? Yes. It's more than that. And not only is it more than that right now, but by the time smart money actually really gets to pile in, so say by the end of next year, probably this time next year to the end of next year, Q3, Q4, please, I hope, man, we should have SEC regulation stuff, things should be more in line. They will be, don't worry. Am I telling you that or am I telling myself that? They will be, though. But anyways, so that's how I get at $1. Is it a dollar? Is it a $55 billion company? Yes. Right? And so I thought it was a $55 billion. It would be a $55 billion company when I first started buying it, right? Back in 2018, when Justin showed me all the onboardings, right? He showed us a fucking list of all the onboardings of VeChain. I was like, oh my gosh, are you crazy? This thing's 55 billion easy. And that was back in 2018. Never mind all the onboardings last year, all these onboardings this year, right? So that's how I came to the $1 VeChain. Now, Shomari, you don't think VeChain is going to be more? Of course it's going to be more than that. But that's down the road, right? Like, I think that VeChain will end up between $3 and $7, right? Like I told you, this space, this whole crypto space, it's going to be like the dot-com bubble. So right now, VeChain is way what I'd call undervalued. Obviously, are you fucking kidding me? It's way undervalued, right? And when not the dot-com, let's call it the blockchain bubble starts, when the tsunami begins, well, is in full swing, when it's in full swing, not the beginnings, but when it's in full swing, well, things are also going to get overpriced. Do you understand? And so I could see VeChain going to $3 to $7 easy. It's like way up, more like 3 to 5 is more realistic. 7 would be if like, oh my gosh, like just like that's my ultimate what do you call it? Long shot thing, right? But $3 is absolutely realistic. And so that's why my price target is $1. I invested enough so that I would make the money that I want from it so that when it gets to $1, I have the money I want, right? And so, why'd you choose $1? Why not $2? Yeah, because I don't want to wait. right? I'm looking for the ROI. ROI is return on investment. I want those returns, but I'm not trying to wait around here for fucking years. I don't give a shit about this crypto space. Okay? If you're new here, you're probably going to be a little shocked. I don't give a fuck about decentralization. I don't give a fuck about helping the unbanked and all this nonsense that these crypto folk. You think I think soccer mom and dad are going to buy coffee with crypto? I'm never going to do that. Fuck no. Fuck no. But this is an asset class that is going to be, that is viable. And, well, as you can see from what the OCC did the other day, it's here to stay. And so, you know, I'm looking at it from that angle. I'm here for the straight money. I don't care about any of this crypto crap. I could care less. You know, in honest truth, I mean, I've said it here a million times before. So if you're new, that's who you're listening to. I'm a market killer. I'm a market guy. I am wherever there's a place to make some money. Well, that's what I'm going to do, right? I don't have a 9-to-5 job. My money makes me money. I deploy my money, bang, it brings me back more money. That's how I live my life. And that's all this space is to me. Just a place to deploy money and get back more. That's it. I don't give a fuck if you... Look, if I send an email over a decentralized network or a centralized one, I don't give a fuck as long as it gets to the person that I send it to. you little tech nerds can fight over how you get it there. Just make sure my shit gets there. I really don't care. You know, I'm not obsessed about how someone buys something, you know, like this weird little crypto obsession, you know, like, you know, decentralized, you know, on the blockchain and, you know, CBDC and all that. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, soccer mom and dad want to do that, do that. If not, I don't give a fuck. So that's how I come at this space. And so I just look at it from a market perspective. And so in this market, I think that this asset called VeChain, in this asset class called digital assets, is a $55 billion company. So more than that, but I'm invested in for $1 is my personal Shomari Clarke price target. You understand? Yes, it's going to go more than that. But I'm invested so that at $1, I'm out of here. So that my ROI pays me out at $1. In other words, you know, I want rate of return. That's called ROR, rate of return. I want out of here fast. I'm not trying to fucking hang out in fucking crypto land forever. Right? I'm a Forex trader, fuckstick. I'm trying to get $1 million, just put in my Forex can, get out of here. Yeah, I'll be making 20 grand a day. I don't need this place, but I do need it to get $1 million. And so, so that's how I do it with VeChain. All right. The real price I think is like $3, but I invested for $1 is my price target. So I can get the hell out of here. Right. All right. And so now let's do Chainlink. All right. And so I guess, so how did you do it? So what I did was I look at how much do I think this company is worth? That's a good way. So here's the formula. I guess if you wanted a formula, I look at how much do I think this company is going to be worth, you know, in a couple of years? Like, well, when the tsunami hits, like, in other words, what do I think hedge fund guys and their analysts are going to look at this company and say this is worth? Right? Right. And then I just go from there. Like, I just go to then I divide it pretty much. So I guess the math would be this. If this was a math equation, it would be what you think the company is worth. Hold on. I guess divided by circulating supply. Right? I guess that's the math equation. It's what do you think it's worth divided by circulating supply. And so we could do it again. Let's do it with the Chainlink one. So Chainlink, 350 million links. Okay, what do I think it's worth? So, all right, so let's do math. I got to do I have to use a calculator for this one. Hold on. Let me get a sip, and then we'll do the math. All right, so what do I think this thing's worth? And that's what I mean. It's a total guess. All right, this is a total guess. All right. All right, so Chainlink, let's see. I don't know, let's say 50 billion. They have a lot of onboardings. It's, why do you, so you probably ask, well, how do you get to 50 billion? Well, like I just said, it's just a guess, but my guess is 50 billion because look at all the onboardings that we've read from them, and while getting your price numbers are vital infrastructure, right? Once you've started using Chainlink in your smart contract, well, you're not going to stop, right? How's your smart contract going to get data? I mean, I guess you could use another Oracle to get your data, but that could disrupt stuff and stuff like that. But also the main thing about Chainlink is the Chinese, they're on that Chinese blockchain. And so, well, that's going to be usage forever, right? And not to mention all the onboardings that we've been reading about, right? Plus the Google one. So that's your one Fortune 500, right? Chainlink's got the one Fortune 500, the Google, was that cloud? And then your one government contract is the Chinese blockchain. So I'd say $50 billion I think this is worth. And so let's do the math. How's this going to go? All right. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Wait. Fuck, this didn't come out right. Hold on. 50 million link. Fuck, I'm doing this right on the fly. I should have done this before I did this. All right, hold on a second. What? Right, so fuck, man, this is not working out properly. So 350 million. Right. All right. So, wow. This is not right. It's not, man, I'm fucking up right here. Sorry, guys. But basically, it's just, I think it's a $50 billion company, okay? And so to get to $350 billion, sorry. Let's slow down. To get to $50 billion using that circulating supply of 350 million links, how much would that be? And I'm doing the math here, but something's wrong on my calculator because, I mean, I'm wrong. It's telling me 14, which is wrong. So, fuck, this calculator's, let me try the other. Hold on, I have another phone. So I'll use my business phone. That's my personal phone. Let's use this one. I actually own a company, so I use this phone for that shit. I don't know if I have a calculator. Fuck, I don't have a calculator on it. Yeah, just a business phone, so I just use it for texts and to talk to people like, come here, I'm over here. Fuck. So anyways, though, fuck, that sucks. So $50 billion divided by $350 million. Fucking shit, I just did that. Why is this calculator? Okay, I'm going to try one more time, guys. Just one last time. Let's see what we do. 50 billion divided by 350 million equals. It's saying 14.28, but that's not right. I think it means 142, right? Because I remember I told you my price target was 144. When I did the math last time, it was 144. So I think it's 142.8, $142.8, $142.80 is the price target of Chainlink. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this fucking thing. All right, so that's how I get to price target. I'm just guessing what I think the value of the company will be, right? Like, so, like Cardano, I value it more like, like here it is with 25 billion of these things in circulating supply. 25 billion, that sounds about how much the Cardano is worth right now, meaning $1. So price target, $1, as it is right now. But remember, they're going to be onboarding. And so that's what I want to explain to you is that as they onboard more stuff, well, the value of the company in your mind and in your calculations should go up. You understand? So Iota was about a $30 billion company a couple weeks ago in my brain. Yeah, but now it's at least a $50 billion company with those two European Union, where is that shit? With those two European Union-wide contracts. Where's that shit? There it is. Right? And they have a circulating supply of only 2 billion. So when it gets to $1, it'll only be a $2.7 billion company. Now, I think this is a $50 billion company. So multiply that, right? Do that math that way. I do the math right here on this fucking phone, but obviously this phone's not, I don't know what's wrong with the calculator. It must be, it's like a scientific calculator or something. I must have pressed something or something, man. Fuck. So, okay, but that's how I do it. And so I'm just guessing what I think the value of it is, and then pretty much just dividing it by the circulating supply, right? Right? And that tells me what my price target is, right? So the VeChain, let's go back to VeChain because that was the easy one. VeChain is $55 billion, 55 billion of them, right? All right. Well, when they get to $1, that'll be a $55 billion company. Do I think that VeChain's worth $55 billion? Yes. So I'm going to make my price target $1. All right. So that's it. Fuck, man. I was going to do more of them, but this fucking calculator fucked up. All right. And plus, some people probably just want to hear the stories. And so, all right, guys. So I hope that helped a little bit. I'm sorry it fucked up like that. But like you see, the price target for Chainlink is $142. Last time I did the math, it was $144, but whatever. But that was actually from my head. So yeah, about $140 is Chainlink price target. And that's how you do it. That's how I do it. All right. But again, like I said, this isn't scientific or anything. It's just strictly my own head. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's actually read some stuff that's just not from my head. Bang! All right, let's go. Iota-Based Cobot by Cretech for Industry 4.0, now available. All right. Let's check it out. CRETEC. I guess this robot thing, it seems like, I guess people talk to it. You know, but it's a robot like a manufacturing robot, you know, not like a humanoid sort of robot. It's you know, like a robotic arm or something like this. You'll see there's a picture of it down, well, of what one of these things looks like down there. So we'll check it out. Let me get a sip. Hold on a second. 1 second, guys. Ah, yeah, it was. Okay, so now I see what my calculator is doing. That was really pissing me off because I feel bad because I didn't give you guys the answers you asked for, and I was like, yeah, all right, I'll finally tell you. All right, so that chain link thing is, like what I said, $142, $142 is the price discovery. Sorry, not price discovery, is a price target. For me, that means that I think that Chainlink is going to be, I mean, my calculator says $49.7 billion company. I think it's going to be, whatever, man, $50 billion company. Close enough, right? Let's round up, round down, whatever. And so that's how you do it. I just go by what I think the company's worth and then divide it by the circulating supply of that shit. And that gives you the market cap you think it's going to be, right? All right. It's really that easy. I know you guys probably want, but what's your price target for every coin you have, Shomari? I know you're going to ask that. Don't worry. Maybe we'll do one of those one of these days. Right? I'll just go down my portfolio and tell you each of the price targets that I have. But like I said, it's just my guess. So, but I know that's going to be the next question. So what's the target for your portfolio? All right. So, Iota-Based Cobot by Cretech for Industry 4.0, now available. All right, let's check it out. So you know how it is when you read fucking Iota stories. They're so techie, nerd. So, I know these Iota guys love this. So let's go. Let's do it. Cretech GmbH, based in Germany, has presented an innovation in the field of coBots that is intended to create completely new possibilities for complete efficient vision solutions in the manufacturing industry environment based on a universal Industry 4.0 platform with the highly scalable Iota communication protocol. Cobots, or collaborative robots, are robots designed for direct interaction between humans and robots. Human-robot communication. So a human talks to it, or I don't know, interacts somehow, and the robot does something. So the German Cretech GmbH is specialized in network technologies and multidimensional image processing in the field of Industrial 4.0 development, and develops, manufactures, and distributes high-performance modules and complete solutions of industrial image processing, code reading systems, intelligent LED lighting, and cobot vision. The technical basis for this is especially the network digital communication on industrial 4.0 platforms up to the Iota 4.0 tangle. All right, 1 second. Someone's at my door. All right. Right here. All right. So, All right, we went through all that. And then Cretech delivers the Iota-Based cubic station. So remember this cubic thing that was developed last year. I don't know. It's kind of some, I don't know what it exactly was, but it's something like, and it's modular or something. You can like, all right, maybe I should stop talking about it. I don't really remember, but I remember it was a big deal when it came out. Anyways, when it came out. Already a few months ago, the company had introduced the robot in a video. See below, and I'll show you the robot in a second. Actually, I'll show you the robot right now. Fuck it. So here's the robot. So it's not like a robot like like Data from Star Trek or something. It's, just an arm. So here it is. We're not going to watch the whole thing.
Kollaborative Roboter in einem Cubic-Konzept von CRETEC.
So I guess this guy's going to talk to it or something.
Hier macht eine Code-Verifikation. Das bedeutet, in der Station ist es wirklich eine normgerechte Verifikation. Wie gut ist die Code-Qualität?
All right, he's talking in German anyway, so we don't understand that. So anyway, but that's how it is. So you'll be able to talk to actual just robots like that. All right, man, we got to move on, though. This is too much tech nerd talk. So, but that's what it is, man. You get to talk to this robot. All right. We're going to end it here. That's too much tech nerd talk. Oh, my gosh. We're going to end there. But there you go, Iota hodlers. Bang. You can talk to the robots now. Bang. On the Tangle. Yes. All right. And remember, if you want to read that story that I just did right there, then go to the description in the YouTube video, and then I have all the links for the videos I did, and then you can go there, okay? So just go below, and there's a video link right there. All right, now let's just move on. Fucking Iota stories, man. It's just so nerdy all the time. I just can't take it. All right, but bang! All right. Now we're getting into regulations. All right. Now let's get into the goods. Look! California moves forward with digital asset bill. All right, I need a new cigarette for this one. So this is the problem here in America. The beauty of what happened in America is the one thing, what the OCC did, which was unleash all our banksters. Yeah, but the other problem is, but there's a problem to that. Well, not to that. There's a problem. I got to slow down. But we still have a problem in that the SEC hasn't ruled on what are these things. And so, let's see what California is doing. But I think, right, because when you read right here, it says originally seeking to define digital assets. They're looking to define them. And so they're going to do a study and look at the impact if these things are securities or not, right? So we'll see. Let me get a sip. Well, that's what sucks about America. Like, we just need federal regulation, daggone, just federal. Right, for the SEC and the country you're in too. All of our countries. We just need full regulatory clarity. Which will come, so don't worry about it, but fuck, it sure is taking a while. All right, let's move on. California Senate Banking and Financial Institutions Committee has passed a bill seeking to define digital assets and measures its impact on the state and consumer protections. Assembly Bill 2150, which could potentially influence how federal regulators approach digital assets, unanimously passed the Senate's Banking and Financial Institutions Committee. Oh, so it passed committee. All right, so that means it's going to get discussed now out on the floor and voted on eventually. It will be discussed in the Committee on Appropriations. Oh, it's got to go to appropriations first. As early as August 17. The bill had previously passed the Florida Assembly before moving to the Senate. Okay, so it passed. So the Assembly is sort of like, if you look at the Congress here in America, the House. All right, so it passed the California House, and now it's going up to the California Senate. So the bill, first proposed by California Assembly Majority Leader Ian Calderon, initially sought to presume digital assets are not securities. However, amendments to the bill by the Senate refrained from further defining digital assets and tokens. It now focuses on directing the Department of Business Oversight to conduct a study to see if California can enact policies similar to the Securities and Exchange Commission proposed Securities Act Rule 195, time-limited exemption for tokens. All right. So what that says is the law that first came out when it was in the House, the language of the law presumed that digital assets weren't securities. So they're not, stocks. Securities is a stock, right? And so now they want to know if they can enact policies, if they can call it, okay, let me say it a better way. So in the SEC has this thing called Proposed Securities Act Rule 195, time limited exemption for tokens. So they want to know if they can use that as their ruling as what these tokens are, is that they get an exemption. All right. So the study wants to see how treating digital assets as securities for a limited amount of time can impact consumer protections, benefits to the state, and the minimum standards to meet the exemptions. What the fuck does that mean? So the Department of Business Oversight must also provide suggestions for regulatory frameworks and define key terms. So the report should be presented to the California legislature on or before January 1st, 2022. So SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce proposed the tokens exemption back in February, though the regulatory body has not officially enacted it. So, Hester Pierce, she's in the SEC. She's known as, this is the lady, if you ever hear it, Crypto Mom. This is her, Hester Pierce. So she proposed this token exemption thing, this Proposed Securities Act Rule 195, time-related exemption to token. That's her. And so like what they're saying is the SEC did not enact her thing right here, her Securities Act Rule 195, but that's exactly what California is asking to enact. I don't know, let's just see how that works. Let's see how it works. But the reason I'm bringing it up is that, you could see that, the states are getting frustrated with the federal government, right? They're enacting their own stuff. We read about the NYDFS last week, right? The NYDFS said, look, you can custody bang, 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 bang tokens, right? It was 10 of them, right? They're not waiting for the SEC. And so I guess what I'm bringing it up for is for you to, see that, there's momentum here. There's momentum here. And people aren't waiting around. And when a big, California, a big state like California does this, yeah, it pushes things forward, right? And when a powerful state like New York does what they did with the NYDFS, it pushes things forward, right? Plus, it makes the SEC look bad, right? Let's get real. And so we'll see how this goes, but I just wanted to keep you informed about that America's great state of California is moving forward with the bill for digital assets and to define them, to define them at what they are and blah, 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 doing the SEC's job for them. All right, let's check it out. All right, let's go to the next story. Bang. So law firms. Oh, this shit. All right, so this is not crypto related about our money, but just you're going to make a bunch of money. You never know. I don't know. hold on. So law firm sees crypto investors flocking to St. Kitts and Nevis for dual citizenship. So, when you get this money, you can always, there's countries out there that are very poor. And, well, some of the ways that they make income is selling their citizenship, and it's legit. I mean, you get a passport and the whole deal. And so St. Kitts and Nevis apparently is one of them. And so we're going to listen to this lawyer lady. She's talking about it here. And she says that, she's seeing an influx of crypto folk getting dual citizenship, all right? So let me get a sip. I'm not promoting dual citizenship. I'm a dual citizen. I have Canadian and American citizen. I was born here in America, but I grew up in Canada, so I have both. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'll tell you that. If I ever get cancer or something, I'm going to get the fuck out of here and get my free health care back up in Canada. Bang. You know what I'm saying? But, but for more like you miscreants here, probably a lot of you are libertarians want to run from your tax burden. So you don't want to put in the money to help America. You think those aircraft carriers are free, don't you, you fucksticks? Anyway, so this is just food for thought, okay? So that's what this story is. It's just nothing about crypto or anything. Just I'm going to read you something and you just have it in your head. Like, what I've been showing you lately is trying to get your mind ready for after the money, right? And so this is just a little something to think about. I'm not saying do it, but I'm not saying not, right? Just it's up to you. It's your life. I'm just putting it out there. When you're a person and you have a certain level of money, well, there's a certain level of things you can do that, well, as a little worker bee like right now you can't do. Whereas once you make this money, well, what I'm about to read you is something that you'll be able to do. And I assure you, well, the wealthy do this kind of stuff all the time. Yes. Welcome to the goodie room. You're going to get to do the stuff that, broke-ass motherfuckers can't get away with. All right. So we get this. Sip. And then we'll rock. You never know. You want to set up a few shell corporations over here, over there. Maybe buy property in this country, that country. You don't want people to know about it. You never know. Maybe you're having... All right, I don't want to say that. But all right, so let's check it out. All right. So this week, news.bitcoin.com spoke with Jennifer Harding Marlin from the St. Kitts and Nevis Island law firm of J.H. Marlin. So you want to get yourself a new citizenship? Bang, there she is. You go talk to old Jenny right here. Well, she'll hook you up. She'll hook you up real good. Well, that's how it goes. That's how the rich roll, motherfucker. You should hear the shit. So if you're new here, I live in South Beach, Florida. Like on South Beach, Florida. Like the beach is right behind my head, 2 blocks, all right? Like in the jungle of it, all right? You should hear the shit, right? So I talk to worker bees, but I talk to a lot of rich people. And they like to brag about all that they do. All the money they're making, the new cars they got, the new houses, the new this. They tell you everything, right? They want to brag. And, this is the kind of shit they brag about. I've got a great attorney in fucking the Bahamas, man. She fucking hides my money doing this. Like, they tell you everything. I'll tell you right now, if I were an FBI agent, I would just go into the financial crimes department, just fucking sit around drinking at bars in South Beach. All these guys will tell you every financial crime they're up to. They brag about it. But, all right, so they brag about them, but me being Shomari, not rich, I'm nice, though. I'm nice, and I know I'm going to get there. Well, I listen to that shit, right? And so, fuck, you hear the stories of these guys. And anyways, see little Jenny right here? Yeah, I bet her dad's a fucking tax cheating, of the worst kind. It's probably the family daggone business. All right, so, but look. Yes. Let's get to the real, though. Let's get to the real. So, where were we? So the business specializes in all types of law practice and citizenship by investment. Okay, citizenship by investment. That's what these countries are calling it now. If you invest, they're calling it investing in the country. So if you they what they do to get around, like, I don't know what laws or whatever, but I'm not a immigration master, but obviously Interpol and all that, we have rules about who can get citizenship and how it works. But I guess what countries are doing right now is if you invest a certain amount of money, get real, you're just buying citizenship. But if you invest, they say, okay, well, you're a citizen. You're a critical investor of our country. Right? So it's called citizenship by investment. Is very popular, it says. So here it is. Law practice and citizenship by investment is very popular. Marlon explained that recently the company is getting a lot of clients in the crypto space. Yeah, Garlinghouse has to run. Yes. That are looking to obtain second passports. During the last few months, the whole world has been shaken by the COVID-19 outbreak, and this has caused citizens to seek alternatives in certain careers, education, and even citizenship. Yes. News.bitcoin.com recently spoke with an expert when it comes to second citizenship when we discussed the subject with J.H. Marlin's Jennifer Harding Marlin. That's it. That's Jenny right there. Good old Jenny. Oh, yeah, she'll get you squared away. She recently told our news desk that crypto investors in particular have been looking to obtain a second passport. News.bitcoin.com has covered the many reasons why crypto investors would want to obtain second citizenship and consider renunciation. I don't consider renunciation. I mean, I would advise against that. But Marlon told us that with social uncertainty, economic distress, and political tension worldwide, people are on the move toward getting out of big nation states entirely or leveraging dual citizenship. The law firm has been operating for 3 years, and we've been getting an increasing number of citizenship by investment applications. That's what it is. Citizenship by investment applications. Who are really big into cryptocurrencies. The St. Kitts attorney is originally from Canada. Oh, of course she is. And moved to the St. Kitts Nevis in 2014. As her law firm specializes in citizenship by investment and corporate law. St. Kitts and Nevis is the most popular destination worldwide to obtain dual citizenship. So look, fuck sticks. I'm not, I don't judge a man. I'm not saying it. But, this is a full-service crypto channel. Here at Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. We're a full-service crypto channel around these parts. Oh, yeah, wait till we bring in the lawyers and the accountants in this fucking place. Oh, yeah. Making the money is easy. It's keeping it and hiding it and moving it around. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to all that, boys. We're going to get to all the good stuff. Making it's easy. This is like taking candy from a baby, the making the money. It's the keeping it and the doing of stuff with it. That's that's the next level I want to bring this channel to. Once we start making money, right? But anyways, so what were we reading here? Right. Specializes. So remember this, boys. If you go down to St. Kitts and you want to get yourself a little ID, fuck, not ID. I'm not talking like a fake ID that the Mexicans make you. I'm talking about a full-on citizenship. Bang! You talk to this sweetie right here. She'll get you squared away. Look at her. Her dad's probably some fucking gangster ass motherfucker. He's some fucking, I guarantee you, some super money laundering ass criminal fuckstick. Told his daughter to get into fucking law. All right, so but where were we? Where were we? Her firm specializes in citizenship by investment and corporate law. St. Kitts and Nevis is the most, that's right. That's where we were. St. Kitts and Nevis is the most popular destination worldwide to obtain dual citizenship and, the most important part, citizenship by investment. Wow, you're always going to make a lot of money, so you're going to have enough money to invest. Oh, yeah. And watch this shit. Watch what I'm about to read you right here. Oh, look at that. Bang, bang, bang. There's the passports right there for the whole family. Father, wife, little Susie. Watch this. It is the longest running citizenship by investment operation in the world, Marlon highlighted. She also said that, listen to this. They have prices. She also said that the program price has dropped for a family of 4 from 195 to 150 grand. So for 150 G's, if you're a family of 4, buy. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, they have prices like buying a Big Mac. How much it cost me to get citizenship? What you got? I got a family of 4. I got me, my wife, my little son Johnny, and my little daughter Susie. Oh yeah? All right, well, that's going to cost you 150 G. And look at it, it's like on sale until December 2020. So she says that a lot of crypto investors have become clients, and they are based in much larger countries like the United States, the attorney explained. They're interested in getting a second passport for either a plan B, or they're eventually going to want to renounce their U.S. citizenship. Oh my gosh, don't you ever do that, boy. Don't you ever do that. Or just have dual citizenship capabilities. Exactly. I'm from Canada, baby. I got dual citizenship. That's the shit. That's the shit. I can open bank accounts. I'm going to tell you the truth. In Canada, I have a little debt. And, if I go back to Canada right now, I can just use my American passport and open bank accounts and everything. They're not even going to know it's the same person. All right? So dual citizenship is beneficial, is what I'm trying to tell you, is that, yeah, that's all I can tell you, All right, so, or just have dual citizenship capabilities, and then one day they may or may not renounce. Don't renounce. Right now in the U.S., they've limited visa-free, and so this is interesting. Visa-free travel. So you gotta, to come to the U.S., these motherfuckers got to apply for visas and all this kind of shit, right? So they've limited visa-free travel, and a lot of countries are prohibiting use-it passport holders too. All right? So if you have a U.S. passport, it might not let you in the country or whatever. So, but she further emphasized that, one second. Obtaining a second passport by citizenship by investment gives people a way to have access to visa-free travel. So with the St. Kitts and Nevis passport, you have visa-free travel to over 140 countries. All right, so you just get to go someplace and do business, and so I guess I want to say it like this. So I told you guys, here in South Beach, I'm always people are always asking me to invest in this and this with them and all this bullshit, right? Not bullshit. I mean, they're investment opportunities, but I'm not interested in but wait, what am I trying to tell you? Visa free. What am I trying to tell you here? I don't know why. Hold on. Why did I bring up that thing? for the investment part. I'm trying to say something about investment. Oh, that's right. And so maybe if I want to invest in something somewhere, maybe I don't want them to know I'm an American, right? So like I have a lot of friends from Turkey, Turkey, the country, and there's a lot of Turkish leather, and Turkish leather is like the best leather. All these high-end women around here, they have Turkish leather. You have a Gucci purse, that's a bunch of bullshit. Rich women, real rich women, they have Turkish leather purses. And so Turkish leather is a big deal. And so maybe you don't want to do a deal letting them know you're an American. And also maybe because you're going to have this new passport, well, you're going to have to pay St. Kitts taxes and stuff. Hold on, guys. I hope I remember what I'm saying to you. I got to go. One second. I'll be right back. But, all right, what are we dealing with here? So that's what we were talking about, the sneaky stuff. All right, so let's start again. Obtaining a passport by citizenship by investment gives people a way to have access to visa-free travel. With the St. Kitts and Nevis passport, you have visa-free travel to over 120 countries. Bye. There you go, fuck sticks. Look. Oh, yeah. Why don't you just buy this stuff? You just buy this one. All right? So, Marlin detailed that some people choose to renounce their citizenship so that they can no longer be subjected to certain taxes. Don't do that. If you're an American, look, if you're in an English-speaking country, which I assume you are, don't renounce your citizenship to get this fucking passport. That's stupid. I mean, I don't know. I mean, unless you're that gangster. I mean, if you're that gangster that you need to just fully hide, I mean, I don't tell a gangster what to do with his money. Like I always say, I don't tell a man what to do with his money. But look, I don't tell a gangster what to do with his money. But look, I advise against it. But getting the second one isn't a problem because you can travel on it and you can open businesses and from it. So it's like having two lives in the same thing. In fact, if you renounce the one citizenship, well, now you're just down to St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship. Yay. Not much respect there. If you're in an English-speaking country, I'm assuming you're in America, Europe, Canada, UK. Look, I know I got the boys from Germany. Bang! I know I got the boys from Australia. Bang! I know I got the boys from New Zealand. Bang! So yeah, you boys, you know what I mean? You don't want to be giving up that citizenship, that level, that quality of citizenship for this piece of shit. But, and look, I'm not promoting anything. I'm not saying anything. But I'm just going to say something. But if you're going to be naughty, if you're going to be a naughty boy on the world stage, be naughty with your St. Kitts and Nevis passport. Not with your Australian, European, American, Canadian, New Zealand passport. See what I'm saying? You do your naughtiness with that. All right, just saying. All right, I'm not telling you. I mean, don't be naughty, I'm telling you even. But there's a saying that a friend of mine used to tell me. Heck! There's a little saying that I used to hear from a friend. He used to tell me, Shomari, be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Look, not judging. Always be good. I'm telling you all to be good. Daggone law-abiding citizens. But if you can't be good, St. Kitts and Nevis passport wouldn't hurt. It'd be being careful. All right, so let's move on. I'm allowed to say that. I don't know why I'm getting so afraid of like the FBI is going to come here. I'm allowed to say this. Can't be good? Well, at least be careful. Look, so in St. Kitts and Nevis, there's no such thing as personal income tax. Bag on. So, as well, no gift and inheritance tax. So there are tax advantages. All right, so now we're talking about just regular stuff. Look, fucking what's his name? What's that guy's name? The crazy, what's his name? The fucking guy. McAfee. He's probably got one of these. Look. He's probably got like 10 of them with, anyway, whatever. Different names on them. Same picture, different names. Anyways, there are also tax benefits depending on which country the person comes from. For example, I'm Canadian, and I'm a non-resident Canadian. I don't have to pay taxes in Canada. I have to pay taxes where I reside. Oh, and so if you have to pay taxes where you reside, she lives in there, in this St. Kitts and Nevis place. Well, apparently. Well, St. Kitts and Nevis, there's no such daggone thing as daggone personal income tax. Bang! That's her residence. That's her residence. So you do that kind of sneaky stuff. So there's an option to purchase government-approved designated real estate for someone who wants to invest by citizenship by investment, which starts at $200,000. So this is what I'm talking about, right? This is the kind of stuff that rich people do, right? Yeah, $200,000 to get you to citizenship. Like, these are the kind of games they play. Yeah, but they have the money for this kind of crap. They're multi-mega billionaires and millionaires. Like, these are the games. And that's part of the channel. I'm going to introduce you to the games of the rich. I'm going to bring you the lawyers. Bang! I'm going to bring you the accountants. Bang! Oh, you should hear them. I live right here in South Beach, baby. They brag about it. They brag about their little, well, they're big all the time. And I'm going to bring it to you. Full service. Oh, yeah, Shomari's all about customer service. Customer service, baby. Like a worker bee. Customer service, dog. Look. So the real estate needs to be maintained for 7 years, or there's the option for real estate at $400,000 for a minimum of 5 years. The most popular option, however, is through donation to, oh my gosh, is through donation to the Sustainable Growth Fund. That's because it's often quicker and people don't have to maintain real estate property. So, do you understand what they just said? So this investment thing to get your citizenship requires you to pay $200,000, buy $200,000 worth of property. In doing so, you have to maintain that property for 7 years. Or, as it says here, oh yeah, I feel like I'm a citizenship broker right now. Or, Mr. Clarke, we'd love to service you with a $400,000 property, which you only have to service for 5 years. But then the most popular option, however, is through the donation of the Sustainable Growth Fund. In other words, that's probably the fund owned right by the fucking Prime Minister. He's just using it as a slush fund. And you'll get your daggone citizenship right away, Mr. Clarke. So look, right, because it's quicker. Of course it's quicker. Fucking president got his money right away. He says, stamp that guy. Give him a passport. Let's go. So Marlon revealed that a great number of individuals who are choosing to leverage dual citizenship stem from nation states like the U.S. and Hong Kong. Holy, how much more? Marlon said she thinks the current trend of crypto investors stems from individuals who follow people like Bitcoin's Roger Ver. Yeah, you know how Roger Ver, right? He gave away his citizenship or something. And digital advocates who have second passports. She also said that the trend probably comes from the fact that St. Kitts and Nevis is a freer country than most. Some people in the crypto space don't have access to visa-free travel, Marlon stressed. So by acquiring a second passport, they can have more access to visa-free. Marlon said that first thing people should do is get comfortable with their motivation. Once you're a citizen, you are a citizen for life, and you never have to visit the country, she concluded. You don't even have to come here, baby. Look how they market it. She's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Once you give you that paper, you're a citizen for life. You don't even have to visit this fuckstick place. Lock. That's just such a straight scam. The process can take up to 6 months, and Marlon said that if someone is interested in dual citizenship, they should be prepared to have a vast assortment of documents ready. All right, guys, so here's your vast assortment of documents. Look, get it ready. Check out the Sorry. What the hell was that? Check out the variety of articles hosted on nomadcapitalist.com that explain the process of dual citizenship in great detail. So if you want dual citizenship after you make this money, or if you've got that kind of money now and you just didn't know you could, head over to Nomad Capitalist. I'll teach you all about it. And so they'll teach you about what are the benefits of dual citizenship. Does dual citizenship lower your taxes? Which country allowed dual citizenship in 2020? And second passport, how to get dual citizenship. So, bye. All right, guys. So there you go. So that's just a little, that wasn't really crypto-y. That was just more of just a little something for after you make this money. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. I'm just saying. Just want you to know that it's an option available out there. Dual citizenship. And unlike me, who had to actually live in the countries that I got my citizenship in, apparently, St. Kitts and Nevis, citizenship's for sale. And you'll have the money for it, so consult with your tax lawyer and find out how good that is. All right, let's move on. But what we got here? Christopher Morales followed me. All right. Christopher Morales. Let me see with the bye. Shape Vizo. For the Pascu Yaki tribe. V-Chain Master. V-Chain Hodler. V-Chain Killer. Look. Love Chief. See Chief. Bye. Plaza Hodlings. Powered by Plaza. All right. Love you, Plaza. Bang. Some miscreants around these parts. Actually, I see them all right here. Let's just gather them all up right here. Look. Rob, love you, see brother. Bye. Edwin, Dicko, and the Dicko family. Family cripples together, stays together. Bye. Sloppy, love you, see brother. Holding out the Toronto. Holding it down in the Great White North. Look. Bye. Oh, holding it down hard. Sloppy's regulating around those parts. Black Mama, love you, see brother. The girl lips. Bye. Brent says, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love you, see brother. Bye. Papa Doc. Oh, we changed his shit. Now he's Captain Kyber too? Oh, yeah. That's how Papa Doc rolls. Love you, see brother. Bye. Yes. Robbie Hardaway. Love you, see brother. Bye. Mr. Percy Shea. Oh, everyone's just changing their pictures today? Is that what's going on? All right. Mr. Percy, love you, the sea brother. Yes. Bye. Benham, love you, the sea brother. Bye. Nita. Yes. God-fearing woman. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. DP Entertainment. So, brother. Yes. Love you, see you, brother. Bye. Look. The original. Yes. Edwin. Pimping, B-chaining, look, bye. Holy, he's pimping it. Look, he's flexing it. What do you call it? Not pimping. That's not pimping. What is it called? Flossing. He's flossing. Look at him flossing his V's. Look, showing out. Look at me. Wesley, let me see with the bye. All right. What we got here? Is that Lorna? There she is. Lorna Downs. Yes. Building that portfolio fast. Building it strong. Building it good. Yes. Good girl, Lorna. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. She's building it fast and strong. She understands. We're at a critical moment here. There's no time to be playing around. You have to be, investing with a sense of urgency. Look. Van Breeden. Look. Not tonight, though. Van Breeden. His mom is already in bed. Van Breeden. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right. That's good enough. All right, here's something from Biniam. Let's see what Biniam's talking about here. Oh, and let's talk to Ricardo, too. Ricardo Tuto. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yes. All right, hold on. What's Biniam saying? CBNEWS. McKesson is being used Pharma Trust crypto coin platform for 2 years Do you get the dot? You see how Biniam does this? He always says he's connecting the dots. Well, I think you're saying that Pharma Trust is being used by that company that's about to be used by McKennison. Is that what you're saying? Wow. And I did look at your Pharma Trust coin, because actually I looked at this earlier. Yeah, dog, but I looked at Pharma Trust, and when I went to what's the shit we always do, what's this called? Oh, CoinMarketCap. When I went to CoinMarketCap, it was showing that your coin was fucked. That coin was fucked up. Like, it showed the daily moves, and it was like a question mark, right? So I'm not sure if that's even listed or what, but I hear you, brother. All right, let's get out of here. That's everybody. Bye. Welcome back. All right. So we had a great show for you today. Look. So look, man, I'm sorry about the fucking thing earlier in this show. When I was showing you how to get my price targets, I just figured it out when I was talking to my buddy right there. My calculator was moving the decimal point, and so I'll do it again one day. Don't worry. Look. We have a lot of time to go. The tsunami is not even... Look, we're in the trickles at the very most of it, okay? So if there's a tsunami that's supposed to overtake your head, well, let me tell you, the water that's here is just at our ankles. So we have plenty of time, and I'll do it again, and maybe I'll just buy a real calculator and just do it here and show you. But, all right, but I hope you understood what I was doing is just I estimate what I believe the company is going to be, and then market cap wise, and then I just divide it by circulating supply. Okay, so that's the magic formula. I guess it's not magic, but so it's just an estimate of mine, right? But I estimate, realistically, and then once I estimate what I think it's going to realistically be, I put my price target down half that. Right? So like I showed you VeChain, realistically, price target is like $2, right? For a fast ROR with a big ROI. Obviously, a big ROI, you got to $2. But my ROI is set for $1. I know we're going to go past $1. But once we get to $1, I'm rich. Not rich, that's not the word, but I'm where I want to be. And financially wise, in my millions. And so, of course, I know it's going to go more than that. But I just set my price targets lower, like about half of what I think it's really going to be. So that means that when the tsunami arrives, all right, well, I'm happy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. Do you get it? All right. And then the stories we talked about was Iota-Based, Cretech, Cobot is available. And so that was, you saw the robot. It's like a robot. These robots that are humanly, you can talk to them, right? And whatever, right? And so, and it'll do whatever its function is or whatever, I guess. And so, that's all it can do. And so, what the fuck is wrong with you, Shomari? And so another onboarding for Iota, another use case for the Tangle, and interesting. All right, bang. Holy, my brain got lost right there. And so CALI Digital Asset Bill, California. So, right, so California is not waiting for the SEC to define what these cryptos are. They want to just do it themselves. Like, let's get real about it. People are getting sick and tired of waiting for the SEC, right? The NYDFS, they didn't wait. We read about it last week. Or this week, I don't remember, but we read about it recently where just the NYDFS said, fuck this. We're releasing 10 cryptos to be custodied. How you like them apples, right? And so it looks like, the states are getting sick and tired. The OCC released, obviously the banks have been preaching and happy about it and partying about the OCC thing for the past couple weeks. And so, well, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what occurs. So I just want to keep you informed about that. I mean, and we'll see what happens with it, right? I'll keep us up to date on it. But I mean, California, do you know that California's economy is so big that if California were a country by itself, it would be the 6th largest economy in the world. But did you know that? Yeah, California's mega. California by itself, if they decided, yo, fuck you, America, they'd be just fine. They'd be the 6th largest economy on earth. Of course, they wouldn't have protection from our Navy and our Air Force and our Marines and stuff, so I don't know how long it would last, but economically wise, it'd be kicking ass. Anyways, okay. And then finally, crypto investors. Oh, the dual citizen, getting dual citizenship. So look, if you want to go, look, I mean, you know, I'm not encouraging any nefarious behavior, but I know you're a bunch of miscreants. Bunch of daggone miscreants. And so, I'm not saying go do your miscreant behavior. But I'm just saying, hey, I mean, look, that's what this crypto channel is about. I want you to understand, this channel is for a purpose, to make millions and keep it and get the fuck out, right? It's not for me to be some YouTube guy or some influencer. I'm just the guy investing. I'm just like you. And I'm looking for, well, what do I do? What do I do after I invest in? I have dual citizenship already, but what do I do after I make this money? You remember you got to keep the money. Daggone, you got to keep this money, right? And so, I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying dual citizenship. I mean, if you're going to start some shell corporations and do some stuff, I mean, doing it under a citizenship from, what was it called? What's the name of this country? Fuck, I forgot the name of the country even. Hold on one second. That's so lame. St. Kitts and Nevis. Right. So, getting a St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship, it wouldn't hurt. Helps you to travel freely. And just imagine what you could do with that, right? You can open companies over there but have your companies doing business here. So you're paying their level of tax instead of the American level of tax because it's now a St. Kitts company rather than an American company. Like, me, guys, I've already told you, I don't care about paying taxes. These aircraft carriers ain't free. I'm not a libertarian who wants to sit around and leech off the world and not pay any taxes. So, yeah, I'm a libertarian. I want to send my kids to school. I want to call 911 and have the cops show up and defend me. I want to call 911 and have the ambulance come and take me to care. I want to call 911 and have the ambulance put out my house. I want the army and the military to go defend me. But I don't want to pay any taxes because I believe tax is theft. You're a fucking leech. You're just a fucking leech. Okay? Tell you that right now. You're just a fucking leech. You're like a person who I invite you to my house because, I don't know, your girlfriend kicked you out. So I say, sure, you can come hang out for a couple weeks. You eat all my fucking food in the fridge. You don't put anything back. Fucking leech. All right. Enough of that. But anyway, but just saying, guys, okay? So, Kitts and Nevis, it's available to you. You saw it. You could just buy yourself a citizenship, right? Yeah, go ahead. $400,000 will get you the citizenship where you got to keep the property for 7 years. $500,000, you only have to keep it for 5 years. I mean, you get the citizenship first, but your property is locked in. But if you want to invest in the what was it called? Oh, they had a funny name for it too. Just some bullshit like the St. Kitts Investment Fund. That's basically the fucking Prime Minister's personal slush fund. Well, you're good to go right away. So, all right. So just food for thought. You never know. You know, you never know. You might have to escape. Yeah, I don't know what you do in your life. I mean, you're just a worker bee, but, you know, you might get a little rowdy once you get a little bit of money. You might get yourself in a little bit of trouble. You might have to escape under an assumed name and under assumed citizenship. So that's all there is to it. So, yeah, I hope you're thankful. So let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth, greatest show in the multiverse. Bye. My name's Shomari Clarke. Look, love talking money. Yes. Love talking crypto. Favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. And keep refreshing that screen. Keep watching that money roll up. Isn't it some good times? And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. So until then, have a great weekend. Spend it with your loved ones and friends and all that good stuff. And stay safe. Stay corona-free. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. So love you guys. Subscribe here. Bye. Watch this video here. Bye. And my name is Shomari Clarke. I am always on duty. Yes. Bye. Over and out.